push us over!
Over 70% of Americans are of European descent. This may explain our fascination with European cars. But fairly or not, cars from across the pond face stereotypes based on the country where they're built. So we're testing Europe's best to see if the stereotypes hold true. Then we're pitting them against America to find out what country makes the best cars. We each bought a classic European sports car built in the country of our ancestors, so our pride is also at stake. We're meeting at a decommissioned World War II military base, which seems like the perfect place for Europe to fight it out. European cars have always been very interesting to Americans. There was always just something about them that made them different, maybe even a little fancy. If you were to buy this car, brand new in the U.S., you were a person who was looking to make a statement. It was known around the world because it was fun to drive, it was pretty to look at.
Now, Italian cars usually have two ends of the spectrum. There's the small little cars like the Fiat 500s, and then there's the big, full-blown supercars like your Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Maseratis. And they're all about passion, like the people who made them. That's why the cars can be a little temperamental. You have to work at this relationship. You love it, but it's going to drive you crazy. It's a lot like a wife.
We wish that American cars were built to the standards that German cars are. The materials, the feel, the engineering. This thing is so good. A natural-born drifter.
Of course. That's perfect. That's just perfect.
Buongiorno.
An Italian and an Italian, I get it.
Oh, look who's invading Poland.
Oh, wow. What an absolute fool.
Very subtle.
Perfect.
Gentlemen, I give you the 1985 Porsche 944.
What I love most about this Porsche is that even though the engine's in the front, it still has a perfect 50-50 weight distribution. In fact, in 1984, Car and Driver called it the best handling car in America.
That's like the most un-Porsche Porsche ever made.
There's no heart in that thing. There's no heart at all. This is all about passion. Look at this. This is an 89 Alfa Romeo Spider, designed by Pininfarina. Remember them? The designers of the most iconic Ferraris of all time. The Dino, the Testarossa, the F40, the Enzo, the 458 Italia. Did you ever hear of these? I'm driving an icon.
I'll be towing you by the end of the day.
If you guys are talking about iconic, I mean, you have to look to the Brits. This 1984 XJS is so luxurious that Jaguar only uses leather from Scottish Angus bulls because cows get stretch marks. But the Jags also got balls in the form of a massive 5.4-liter V12 under the hood. That's right, 12 furious tiny cylinders.
How many of those cylinders still work?
I would guess most of them.
Does that sound like the Charlie Brown? Never mind.
Let's race. Let's go. That's all I needed.
Most stereotypes of European cars are based on reliability. So we're heading to an old runway to test how well the alignment is held up after 25 years of driving.
An alignment test, really? That just kind of plays into my hands, right? I mean, that's what German precision is all about.
Well, it's Tom! This guy, There's so much dust in here, you ask.
How cool is this? Hold on, let me just get perfectly... I mean, it's really a precise thing with these German cars.
Will you stop cheating?
The rules are simple. This is a no-handed drag race. The perfect alignment test. Go straight without braking, don't touch the steering wheel, and come out alive. The car that travels the greatest distance in a straight line wins.
Okay, here's the thing. I've been driving this car, and it pretty much pulls left as soon as you hit the throttle. So as soon as we say go, I'm going to dump the clutch, and pretty much end up in Tanner's passenger seat.
Rutledge's car does accelerate to 60 miles an hour, about a half second faster than this one. But I am pretty solid that this car will go straight the whole way down the runway. Let's get that steering wheel perfect.
It's time to intimidate him. Let's give him 12 cylinders of fury. You hear that? Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. Are you ready?
Andiamo.
I was born ready. Wait, let me say it with a British accent. Hello, mate. I was born ready.
Auf Wiedersehen.
What should I do with my hands? Just hold them up?
We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
I got some wheel spin. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yep, it's definitely creepy. I don't know what to do with my hands. Oh.
What is that? Adam's pushing into me already. Adam!
Okay.
Adam, you're pushing us over. Oh, my God. Come on, turn right, baby, turn right. Oh, my God. Okay, it's like a tree.
Hey, Donatello, what was that?
What do you mean, what was that?
I had to basically stop or I was going to kill you.
Did you stop or did your car just die finally?
I hit the brakes, man. What? I don't know what you
You
guys
hit the
were
brakes?
doing.
You lost.
Yeah, I know I lost because I thought your life was
Don't
more
yell at
important.
me. This idiot right here. Now, here he comes. Woo! Good.
Oh, that felt good.
What's wrong with you?
Window open was a bad idea. I call that a win for Germany, huh? Who knew the stereotypes would be so true? You turned straight left into me.
I know you turned into me. Look at all this. This is like vandalizing Buckingham Palace.
We've all got a little bit of damage. As the dust has settled, we found that the German car definitely the straightest car out here.
Let me ask you a question. Who thinks Tanner cheated?
Did you use your knee or what? What
No.
was it? I mean, if we had something where we could actually hold the wheel, show you guys how good that car handles, I would have aced it.
Let's do a handling test.
Yeah.
Fine with me. I'm good with it. Let's do it.
Tanner, do you have any German in your family?
There's a little bit of German in my family, actually.
It's like Scottish and German. I have to ask you.
Is there any English in you at all?
Yeah, actually, I've got a lot of family from England originally. You know, Wales and London and the other places.
Well, you speak it.
Perfectly. Next, we're testing the handling of our European cars. We have to slalom through a series of narrow gates, do a donut, then race back through the same gates to the finish line. 5 seconds is added for each flag that's knocked down. Fastest time wins.
This is exactly what this British-made Jaguar needed. Something it could show, really stretch its legs, show its, what do you always say, prowess, like a Jaguar. Rawr.
I'm going to go first because I can't take any more of this.
You know what? He's going first, like a lot of other Italian conquerors, you know? Like Leonardo and Donatello and Raphael.
Those were turtles, you dope.
They were Ninja Turtles. They had been mutated by some ooze spilled into the sewer. Why don't you line up? Do you remember their like master's name? He was a rat.
No.
Splinter. This is why we aren't closer.
Who knows this stuff?
Everyone knows that. That's basics.
Here's the thing. This is light, agile. I got plenty of power to do this. Maybe.
All right, Adam, you ready? Here we go. Italian Stallion in 3, 2, 1, go. It actually spun the tires.
Here we go. Okay, we go through the German flag, second gear, third gear, there we go.
We almost took that out.
There we go. Come on, baby. Ooh, this one's tough.
We're testing classic sports cars from Germany, England, and Italy, the countries of our ancestors. And this test is all about handling.
We almost took that out.
She slides around a little bit. Oh, the steering's loose.
It's as if he's on foot behind it, pushing the car.
Now we do the donut. Come on, baby.
step back.
Oh,
Step
for
back.
sure.
I feel like that ha-ha was a celebration of survival.
Your victory is that you escaped with your life.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Those gates are a lot tighter than you think.
101.13.
Okay?
Seems fast. Who's
Yeah.
up?
Watch your Royal Highness go for it.
Yeah. Go ahead. Keep moving,
I think
Ringo.
it looked tougher when I did. It was more manly.
Like needs a foghorn. Look how huge that thing looks.
This is the biggest car here and the longest, which some people would think is going to hurt me. But you know what? I've got the power. All 12 cylinders worth. It's you and me, Jaguar. Let's show them what you're made of.
All right, you ready, Big Daddy?
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's close. There it is. Okay, yes. Ooh, these gates. Whoa, look out. Oh. These gates are tight, folks. Oh, boy. Come on, one good donut around. There it is.
That's a donut?
That's
That's
a
a
little-
left turn.
This steering feels weird. Oh, man, this thing is big out here. It's huge.
He's at 52 seconds.
Oh, that's big.
Step back, step back.
Here he comes.
Oh my gosh.
Woo! God save the Queen.
And there she is.
Was that awesome or what?
You knocked over Italy and you knocked over England.
I thought I had just brushed those. I didn't realize they were like down.
You
Down,
like
down.
you center punched one of them.
What was my time?
57.54.
Impressive.
Yeah,
you.
very good. Plus, the 5 seconds per flag
Which
brings
is-
it to
10 seconds.
107.54.
Really?
Yeah,
Yep. Second place for now.
for now.
Why don't you, why don't you go get lined up?
If I take this, that's 2 back to back.
Oh, is it? Adam, did you see this right here?
What?
Hey, you know that's way too easy for him. You know there's no chance.
I'm way ahead of you.
It's not that we think the Porsche's better. It's that Tiny Dancer is a professional driver.
That's good.
So while he gets his car, Rut and I level the playing field.
So this should be no problem here.
The plan is simple. Dump the clutch, do the slalom, come on back, take the prize, 2-0.
Everything okay?
Yeah, thanks for your help with that. I think that went well.
Wait a minute.
Okay, and go!
Wait, where's the cars?
Time started.
Time start. There you go. That's it.
Good God.
Nice work. Nice work.
Hey, you know what? Leave it to those guys
Oh, he is. Oh,
to cheat like that.
oh, you're kidding.
What? I've got to climb a freaking hill to get to that one.
There we go.
Did you put that way over there?
Yeah.
That was genius.
Oh, you know what? Forget this. We're going to the finish.
Where's he going?
I cannot believe they cheated. It's not going to pay off.
That looks like a pretzel. He's lost in
There
there.
he goes.
Punch out.
There he goes. That's
What was
good.
that?
That was awesome, man. I mean, that doesn't count, but that was really cool.
What was the time?
105.
105. A respectable time, but you missed all those gates. Those are penalties. 5 gates. That's 25 seconds. You're looking at
Stop.
130.
5 seconds per gate?
Yeah.
But that means you win.
Yeah.
So the slowest car here won.
1-1 to 0.
Enough of these shenanigans. So far, we've learned that Tanner's German Porsche was built to last. After 30 years, the alignment's still straight and it handles great, even on rough terrain. The jury's still out on Adam's Italian Alfa Romeo, but we did learn his conservative driving can pay off. As for my British Jag, I think I'm in trouble.
This is gonna sound crazy, but in the short
Time I've driven this car, I think the power steering has gone out.
That's what I thought. British cars.
Yeah, also the transmission is slipping. I don't know why people say these cars are unreliable and they're crappy, because they totally are.
Yeah, how are the brakes?
Hey, the brakes still work fine, okay? I think you broke my headlight.
Adam, after driving an Alfa Romeo,
Do you feel like the passion they were trying to invoke was that you should be slow and out of touch, or what?
No, it's the passion of just being able to get out on the open road and see your friends. Like that.
I knew you were going to hit me. I knew it.
We're heading to Antelope Island in the middle of Utah's Great Salt Lake, where we're raising the stakes and the top speed of our European tests.
Gentlemen, take a look up to your left. Rut, you got glasses. What is that up there?
I think there's
Something very nice waiting for us.
right up there.
Oh, yeah, now we're talking.
Oh, my
Bravo, bravo!
We're testing cars from the nations of our ancestors: Germany,
Oh, yeah, now we're talking.
the United Kingdom,
Oh, my gentle jeepers.
and Italy,
Bravo, bravo!
to debunk automotive stereotypes and find out which country will emerge victorious. Now we're trading our 25-year-old beaters for the newest and fastest cars our countries have to offer. These guys have no chance.
Now we're talking.
Oh,
We are looking at modern-day versions of our country's products. And all of them are beautiful.
Is that what I think that is?
Yeah, that is a GT3. 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds.
With a top speed of 195 miles per hour, the GT3 combines everything that is great about German engineering and is the pinnacle of the famed 911 model line, which has been in production since 1963. It's also a direct descendant of another two-door, four-seat rear-engine German car that I happen to race, the Volkswagen Beetle, designed by the founder of the company, Ferdinand Porsche.
Kind of punches above its weight in this crowd. I mean, it's only $130,000 compared to, what does that cost?
$280,000.
wow.
Right? The McLaren 650S Spider. In this rocket ship, you can reach a top speed of 204 miles per hour and sip tea while you do it. The McLaren uses brake steer technology. In a nutshell, it brakes the rear wheels separately and makes the car corner so fast, the technology was banned from Formula One. 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8 puts out 641 horsepower.
641? Woo! I'm about to have one of my spells. 731 horsepower pumping out of this 6.3-liter V12.
An engine that has already won the International Engine of the Year award. The F12 Berlinetta is a masterpiece. It looks and performs beautifully. It has the style and grace of an unforgettable woman.
You are gonna die.
That'd be a really beautiful coffin, wouldn't it? What are we going to do with them?
Follow me.
I just think we should get used to it, get a feel for them.
Nah, let's just go.
We don't have to run everywhere. Oh,
Yes, we do.
how do you
Put one leg in, butt down, Sharon
Give me a
Stone,
sec. Hold on.
close the door. You might
Here
have
it
to
is.
get the top down to fit your head in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's
Great.
I'm leading the way to the Antelope Island Causeway, the perfect place to see which European masterpiece can hit the highest top speed. In these cars, getting there is half the fun.
Yes, now we're talking.
oh, this thing is fast.
Oh, magnifico!
Now this is more like it. Not that there was anything wrong with the 944, but it was getting a little soft. But this being a 911, with the engine in the back and the front end so lightweight, the nose just changes direction so fast. And of course, it screams to 9,000 RPM.
I was born in 1980, so I was a kid when that Jaguar XJS was roaming the streets, right? Imagine being a kid today and seeing this McLaren. You would think that Europeans were actually from space, because this thing is literally out of this world. This car has 4 less cylinders than my Jaguar did, but 2 more turbos, and it makes almost 3 times as much power. Pretty amazing when you think about it.
Oh, now this is Italian driving. This is passion. This is what I'm talking about. The passion that went into building this thing. Every moment of this is just pure seduction. Antelope Island is in the middle of the Great Salt Lake and is home to 2,800 acres of state park. Now, the only access to the island is a narrow 7-mile-long causeway, which drops off to water on either side. One wrong move, and you're sleeping with the fishes. The vehicle that reaches the highest top speed wins.
Once the road's closed, we'll start here on the bridge. We would accelerate up to 120 miles an hour before the first turn.
If you go more than 130 miles an hour, you're in the water.
Good tip.
Coming around this turn, and then it's hammered down. We got about 1.5 miles of this. Bumps are deceiving, and the speeds are are ludicrous.
Other than that, we're fine.
While rocketing towards 200 miles per hour, the curves in the causeway and uneven surface allow us to see how these supercars handle on imperfect roads. But at the takeoff speed of a 747, there's no such thing as just a bump in the road.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna be back in just a few minutes.
Have fun storming the castle.
Oh, yeah, there it is! Wow, the shift is insane.
That launch mode was a little bit violent, wasn't it?
Aggressive?
That's 100 already. There's a bug. Get out, get out, get out. 140, all right, slowing down for the turn. Slowing down for the turn.
Okay, lifting, turning. Man, I can't wait to get in the McLaren stretch its legs.
Ferrari's gonna eat this new road up.
Okay, back in the gas. Oh, grabbed another gear.
Pretty stable. I will say, that's 145. Oh, yeah, you can feel the Nürburgring heritage. I am lacking power, though. I am flat the hell out. There's an 180. Woo, it's getting a little light. 185. Okay, slowing down, slowing down. Wow. I got serious at 185. It's like suddenly the planted feeling turned into a little bit of a floaty feeling.
Look at all the bugs on the car.
That was pretty stupid. I'm not gonna lie.
Why is that?
Is it even bumpier than we think?
It is really bumpy. And the turn's a little sharper than you think.
How fast?
185.
185? You out of your mind?
That's awesome. I gotta go beat that now.
Go ahead.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, the Brits have come a long way, haven't they? I mean, this is one of the nicest cars in the world. Maybe one of the best cars in the world. All I have to do is keep it steady over the bumps and go faster than 185 miles per hour. How hard can that be? Gentlemen, the blue coats are coming.
All right, you ready?
Cheerio! Let's do this. Oh, it got away from me already. All right, that's 100. Wow, that's 100 fast. Okay.
Already slowing down for the 120.
Okay.
All right, going for it. Oh, that boost is for real. That's 140, 150. These bumps are crazy. Oh!
Germany, Italy, and the United Kingdom make some of the fastest and most famous cars in the world. But which one makes the best? To find out, we are in the middle of Utah's Great Salt Lake on the Antelope Island Causeway, where Rutt, representing Britain in his McLaren,
Cheerio! Let's do this.
is trying to beat a top speed of 185 set by Tanner in his Porsche.
140, 150. These bumps are crazy. Oh! Okay. Oh, Nelly. Something is going on here. Whoa, I don't know if I hit something. Or was it the bumps Tanner mentioned? I don't know what's going on this thing, but I definitely don't want to hurt the car on those bumps. I better check this out.
Well, that was quick.
Yes, there's something, I don't know if I hit something.
You didn't hit anything. I told you about the bumps.
I just want to check it out real quick, and then I'll go for it.
No. You only get one run. That's it. How fast you go?
I hit 165.
Perfect. 165.
165 is still really fast, okay? There's no chance you're going to get faster than that on this bumpy road. So you know what? I'm not going to be last. Everything's fine.
Okay, here's the thing. This is a 211-mile-an-hour car. Now, I would love to go 200 miles an hour. A couple things, though. There's the road, the bounce in the road, and then, of course, there's me.
The thing that he always has going for him is that he doesn't have that thing that most people have, which would stop you when you're going too far. Like, he doesn't have the you should know better gene.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready to go? All right, here we go. Good. 3,
2, 1. Be safe.
Oh, she gets up quick.
Is it an automatic?
Probably not.
It's automatic. Come on, man. Use the paddles.
Coming into the first turn. Doing about 110.
I hear it screaming still.
I like that you told him to be safe. It's like your conscience needed to know that everything was okay.
Get up and run, baby. Get up and run. 160. 170.
Still going?
Do you think he was going so fast that it took flight and just skipped across the lake?
180. 185. 188. No, Bella. Oh, is that cool?
Oh, he's got that look. That look is never good.
What?
How fast you just go?
How do you say 188 in Italian?
Come on.
188. I can't stop smiling.
You should be smiling because you've just cheated death.
Again.
Okay, I'm out of here.
What? This is why we don't have nice things.
Well, gentlemen, not only is the Ferrari the fastest, but it is definitely the most beautiful.
It is beautiful, but it is not beautiful like a 911.
I'll give you this, Rudd. That McLaren is attractive in a futuristic way, but it has nothing to compare with the beauty and elegance of this Ferrari.
It's fine. There's only one way to find out who are the greatest judges.
Of car looks.
Oh, I don't know, Enzo Ferrari for one?
I'm going to say valets.
We head into Salt Lake to spend the night before our next big performance test. But we still can't agree on which country has the best looking car. So I asked the hotel valets to judge this challenge and park the most beautiful car in front while we grab some breakfast.
Driving that car around is really, really fun.
Be honest, can you see anything?
I can't see a lot, but it's better than any British car I've ever been in my life.
McLaren's comfortable. That's what's nice about it.
You starting to love that GT3 or what?
It's scary how close to perfection it really is.
If it had blonde hair, would you put a ring on it? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it doesn't even have a blonde. It could be bald. Look, it's not the most stylish car unless you appreciate its performance. A Ferrari just says in your face, I'm a style queen.
Hey, here's looking at you.
Keep peace.
I think Churchill said that, right?
Oh, sweet. Sweet jeepers, that's hot. Oh, gosh.
That's not sweet tea.
That's not sweet tea. I'm going to send that back.
Maybe you need to steep your bag more.
Can you pay for these?
Of course.
You know, I'm married. I don't have cash.
I do know that.
Let's get out of here.
You're not going to finish your
No, that's
steeping?
terrible. That's way too British for me.
Man, this place is classy. You know that Porsche's going to be out front.
Yeah, dream on, Tanner. There are good things awaiting us right in here. We're testing the stereotypes of European cars and seeing which country's newest supercars are the best. Now, we're leaving it to the valets to decide which car is the most beautiful. Adam's Ferrari, Tanner's Porsche, or my McLaren. Whichever car they park out front wins this challenge. There are good things awaiting us right in here. Oh, thank you guys. You guys. The prize for best-looking European car goes to me and my McLaren. Eat it, losers. Score one for the Brits. Thanks for taking such good care of it. See you, losers.
It's just because it's a nice-looking color.
It's because it's awesome, and it's British.
Okay.
Woo! I knew you were going to be here. Everybody
Can I,
loves you.
get the Ferrari
Yeah.
when you get a chance?
Thanks, guys.
And maybe you'd like to get your eyes checked?
We're heading across town to the legendary Miller Motorsports Park. The full 4.5-mile, 23-turn circuit is the longest in North America. But our final challenge is on the 2.2-mile East Loop. So far, we've learned that all stereotypes about European cars don't always apply. The Ferrari is about performance more than looks. The McLaren is obviously the best looking, and it's amazing to drive, even if the bumps scare the hell out of me. But the jury's still out on Tanner's GT3. It's not the best looking, and it's not the fastest, so this is Germany's last chance to step it up.
Oh, gosh, he is chomping at the bit right now. Good Lord, what the hell is that?
Well, that's the Stig.
We're up against the Stig for our final challenge. The goal is to drive as fast and as far as possible. Winning country takes all. But there's an added twist. To keep time, each driver will race while listening to their country's national anthem. Each song has been timed to the same length, so the test is how far you can drive before the song ends.
So you're going to have to go around the track while the national anthem from each country is playing. That's how we're going to see who goes the farthest.
We probably should just let the Stig go first. I mean, he's already...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he knows what second is, so...
See what you did there.
I got to get one of these for the house. Is that cool or what?
You're gonna need a big rod.
How does God Save the Queen go?
The Stig is driving a track-prep Dodge Viper ACR with an 8.4-liter, 645-horsepower V10 engine. It's America's answer to these European supercars that we're driving. Added aerodynamics give it up to 2,000 pounds of downforce. It's like the weight of a grown polar bear pushing the car onto the track. That gives the Viper a huge advantage in the faster corners.
All right, so he's here, but then what do we do about the music? All right, so I guess that's the music. You want to make sure he's ready?
Yeah. Stig, you ready?
He's always ready.
I think he's ready.
He's ready.
Okay.
Count him down, count him down.
3, 2, 1, go!
That thing is fast.
It's just about how close we get to where the Stig gets, right?
Clearly.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
I'll
not going
go
to be
with
about
that.
beating the Stig.
I don't think that's possible. Oh, look at that.
Now he's drifting it. He's just showing off.
Oh, that car is stupid fast.
He's going to finish a lap already. Good God. He's got that thing warmed up, that's for sure. I can smell the brakes. The Stig manages a staggering distance of nearly 2 laps around the track, approximately 4 miles. A tough distance to beat.
All right.
Who's up?
I'll go first.
Bye, Queen.
Oh, come on. Every time? No one knows who wrote the music for God Save the Queen, but what's interesting is the American song My Country 'Tis of Thee uses the exact same melody. I think our song is probably better. We'll see. Where's Uncle Sam? Oh my goodness. Hi there.
Hey.
What the hell is going on?
So, you're gonna sing, aren't you?
Yeah,
Awesome.
I am gonna sing.
Awesome.
Do you have earplugs?
Oh, no, I'm singer myself. I'm excited about this.
3, 2, 1, go! We're testing European supercars from the country of our ancestors, Germany, Italy, and the United Kingdom, to see which one is best and how they stack up against American muscle. The Stig set the distance to beat in his track-prepped 645-horsepower Dodge Viper ACR. Now it's Rutt's turn.
She's probably telling him to hurry up.
That poor woman. She's gonna throw up in the middle of God Save.
They're stopped. That's it?
That's it.
Oh my gosh, you didn't even do a single lap.
What's that, 3/4?
That's about 3/4 of a lap.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Thank you. That was fun.
This will be where my flag goes.
Okay. Plant your flag, Queen. Rutt comes in far short of the Stig. Now, it's Italy's turn. Italy's national anthem is called Song of the Italians, which is perfect for this car. And me. Now I just need to drive my Ferrari farther than Rutt and Tanner before she finishes singing.
All right, you ready in there, Italiano?
See.
In 3, 2,
Here we go.
1.
arrivederci.
Not only do I have a better car, I'm Italian. We invented opera.
God, that's a good-looking car, though.
You think so?
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
It looks like Toyota remade the Supra.
Oh, whatever. He's only 2 turns away from your record here. He passed the flag. He passed the Union Jack. Is he gonna do a full lap?
That's all I got.
That's it.
Coming to a stop. There he is.
Okay, fellas, that's what I got.
I really like the no change.
As we blew right past England.
I'm so confident in the 911's racing heritage that I know it's gonna help me in more ways than one.
All right, you ready?
Ready here.
3, 2, 1, go.
He is sideways.
Don't drift. The lady's trying to sing. He's throwing her around, so she has to start again. He's cheating.
It's totally it.
I wouldn't call it cheating. I can't help it if the Porsche's awesome braking and stopping power make it hard for a singer to breathe. Besides, it's my last chance to prove that although German cars don't scream for your attention on the outside, if you care about braking, turning, and accelerating, they can be the most exciting cars in the world. Britain goes down. There goes Italy. Coming to get you, Stig.
I hate him. Is he gonna beat the Stig?
It's impossible.
Is that it? Are you done? No! Ah, damn it.
And there he stops.
Uh-huh.
I almost got to the Stig's mark.
I'm very happy for you.
Germany rules! Woohoo! I mean, right behind America.
How's the lady?
She's good. Every time I hit the brakes and knocked the wind out of her, she couldn't finish the word. Even though I beat Rudd and Adam, the Stig and America are the winners today on the track. As far as which European car is the best, we each had our victories and defeats. One thing we did prove is Europe continues to make epic contributions to the automotive industry, and any stereotypes that may have been true in the past no longer apply.
You know, I got to give it to the Brits. They shook every bad stereotype of cars they've had with that McLaren.
Well, the tradition continues, my friends. Beauty and passion lies before you.
I mean, don't get me wrong, all 3 of these cars are spectacular, right?
They
we
are.
can agree. The thing that I still love about the Porsche, it's a track car for the street, which could run all night. And to be honest, I think we have 15 minutes of track time left. Oh,
Loser buys dinner.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Come on.
I could eat.
Give me a second.
Adam, you're pushing us over!
Over 70% of Americans are of European descent. This may explain our fascination with European cars. But fairly or not, cars from across the pond face stereotypes based on the country where they're built. So we're testing Europe's best to see if the stereotypes hold true. Then we're pitting them against America to find out what country makes the best cars. We each bought a classic European sports car built in the country of our ancestors, so our pride is also at stake. We're meeting at a decommissioned World War II military base, which seems like the perfect place for Europe to fight it out. European cars have always been very interesting to Americans. There was always just something about them that made them different, maybe even a little fancy. If you were to buy this car brand new in the U.S., you were a person who was looking to make a statement. It was known around the world because it was fun to drive, it was pretty to look at.
Now, Italian cars usually have 2 ends of the spectrum. There's the small little cars like the Fiat 500s, and then there's the big, full-blown supercars like your Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Maseratis. And they're all about passion, like the people who made them. That's why the cars can be a little temperamental. You have to work at this relationship. You love it, but it's going to drive you crazy. It's a lot like a wife.
We wish that American cars were built to the standards that German cars are. The materials, the feel, the engineering. This thing is so good. A natural-born drifter.
Of course. That's perfect. That's just perfect.
Buongiorno.
An Italian and an Italian, I get it.
Oh, look who's invading Poland.
Oh, wow. What an absolute fool.
Very subtle.
Perfect.
Gentlemen, I give you the 1985 Porsche 944.
What I love most about this Porsche is that even though the engine's in the front, it still has a perfect 50-50 weight distribution. In fact, in 1984, Car and Driver called it the best handling car in America.
That's like the most un-Porsche Porsche ever made.
There's no heart in that thing. There's no heart at all. This is all about passion. Look at this. This is an 89 Alfa Romeo Spider, designed by Pininfarina. Remember them? The designers of the most iconic Ferraris of all time? The Dino, the Testarossa, the F40, the Enzo, the 458 Italia. Did you ever hear of these? I'm driving an icon.
I'll be towing you by the end of the day.
If you guys are talking about iconic, I mean, you have to look to the Brits. This 1984 XJS is so luxurious that Jaguar only uses leather from Scottish Angus bulls because cows get stretch marks. But the Jags also got balls in the form of a massive 5.4-liter V12 under the hood. That's right, 12 furious tiny cylinders.
How many of those cylinders still work?
I would guess most of them.
Does that sound like the Charlie Brown? Never mind.